Here we are. Okay, I was watching on that screen there to see when the little red spot come on. Then I knew we was videoing, and so this morning, good. I gotta get me a new clock up there. Maybe it just needs a new battery. It says it's almost 4 o'clock, and it's not. And then this clock says it's almost 9 o'clock. Yeah, this one's right. Yeah, this one's right. Right. This one is right. Okay. Okay. So anyhow, um, I woke up. This is how I woke up. This is my hair. I didn't comb my hair because, well, there's no because. I just didn't. This is the new do. The new do. This is called the wake up do. Maybe if I put this down a little bit, you can't see my hair. But then you can see I put on this here necklace so that I would look pretty fancy. And, yeah, okay. But anyway, I'm just here to do some doodling. I wanted to do some doodling, and I wanted to take you along for the ride. And I don't know how this doodling is going to work, but I just wanted to do some doodling just so I could do some doodling. And that's what I'm going to do. Gosh, I was watching some videos. I found this girl. Now I don't remember her name is, but she buys vintage clothing, and then she just loves them because she collects the vintage. She just showed a dress that was made in the early 1800s. I mean, a gown that was made in the 1800s, and was it beautiful. But anyway, that's not what we're here for. I have a bad habit of losing my train of thought. Good thing I'm not an engineer on a train, because I'd never get people where they belonged. Okay, anyhow, oh, let me put you down here. There we go. This is the book that I'm working from today. It's called Dangles. The Art of Drawing Dangles, Creating Decorative Letters and Art with Charms. See, look at the charms. Aren't they charming? And so, and it's in this book, it gives you a lot of ideas for different letters, like lettering, to do letters with charms. But in chapter 3 here, is about dangle shapes and mandalas. And so I was looking through these, and I just think they are so beautiful. Now, and if you are going to do something like on an envelope, just a little some decoration on an envelope, and you do something like this on it, or if you do a letter, like if you're sending something to Aunt Jeanette, you put a J on there for Jeanette, just something like that. But these are, I think, just beautiful things. So I'm going to just go to, well, let's do the heart. We're going to do the heart. So I'm going to move my drink out of the way. Okay, let's see if I can do that without throwing it on the floor. And then get my, oh, here's my pen, and then get my paper. Let's get one of these, and we're ready to start. And we're going to do the heart. We're going to attempt to do the heart. Okay, so we'll start right here. Now, and I'm going to just do it in ink. I'm not going to pencil and then erase. I'm just going to do it in ink. So I'm going to be doing it this way. It's going to look upside down to you, but I still haven't figured out how I can do anything correctly. So, but this is pretty. I think this is real pretty. In fact, it's past pretty. It's beautiful. So you put something like that on the edge of a envelope before you mail off your electric bill, and that will make those electric bill people happy. Okay, as with the heart on page 81, this is also begins with a simple outline. Okay, good. I wonder what's on page 81. Let's see. Oh, this is the 81. Okay, now we're going to do this one. Okay, so we're going to make a simple heart. Okay, well, we're going to have the dangles, so we better put the heart up here. simple heart. Okay, got that. Now, here, simply go over the outline a second time to add depth, and then add some shapes in the center like circles and teardrops. Well, that sounds easy enough, doesn't it? Okay, so, and as I look at this here, they've kind of got like, okay, it looks like they went from here up around and then swirled. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go up here, up, cross over, and swirl in the middle. Here, cross over inside, and swirl. Already mine doesn't look anything like, oh, that one. See, because we gotta, well, mine's going to look a little goofy. Keep in mind, mine will look a little goofy. Okay, and then inside there they put like a little circle here, and then they put some like teardrops here. Let's see, and then they put 5 of them. See, now I'm just copying what this artist already did, and it's not symmetrical or anything, but it's pretty much, that's what it looks like right there so far. Then it says the dangles here are just simple strands of geometric shapes, including circles, diamonds, and rectangles, but they create an elaborate look because they are both flowing upward and hanging down. So, of course, she starts in the middle, and she's got a circle, and then a strip, and then a rectangle, and then a stripe, whatever, another circle, and then a diamond, and then a circle at the end of the diamond, and then smaller circles on down. Then over here next to it, she put a circle. I'm going to put a little thing there to hold that on there. It seems like otherwise it might fall. In a circle, and then a little bit of a string, and then a square, and then a little bit of a string, and then a filled in circle, and a little string, and another filled in circle, and another little string, and a teardrop, and dot, dot, square, or a rectangle, and dot, dot. Now see, that one's not as long as this one. Okay, then up here she went with another circle, and she went a little string, and a rectangle, and a little string, a little dot, and then a little string and a diamond. So that's hanging there. And then she's got one more here, which is only a circle, and then a string, and then a circle, and 2 dots below. The little dots, she doesn't have a string holding them, they're just dots. We'll color in these dots over here too, just because. So she's got 3 right there, 1, 2, 3 on the side of the second one, and here these ones on the opposite side aren't exactly the same, so we can do whatever we want here. But what I think what we want to do though is maybe keep, well, no, I was going to say keep the lengths the same, but on here she doesn't have the lengths the same. So here is where you just kind of using them same, you know, just simple geometric shapes. Now I'm not looking at hers, I'm just doing my own thing. And so, but I'm going to still do 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because there's 3. 3 dangles will go. And she's got them all started with a circle. And so that's kind of neat right there. And so I'm going to continue the circle, starting with a circle, but then I will, and then one more. And just go down like that. I got more blacked in on that side than I do on this side. I wonder if I want to put a couple blacked in things just to balance it a little bit. And I can do that right now. I can just stick that like this. Put a little piece that's blacked in. Let's black in this circle right here. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then over here on the top, she's got some that goes upward then. So just, and there she doesn't always start with a circle. So here we're going to go up in the middle with a string and a circle, up in a square, up and a circle up there, hiding. We're just in itself. And then let's put a circle, an oval, and here let's put a string, a rectangle, and some dots. And here we'll start with a circle and go with another circle and some dots. Make them dots bigger so they have more weight to them. Okay. And then, well, here on hers, she's got them taller in the middle and then they go down. Well, mine don't. So, and that probably does give them a little bit more of a balance. And then she's got here on the sides, she just put some little dots along the edge of the heart like that. Like that. And that is basically what she has. And then she colored it. So I'm going to pick up my bucket here with my coloring sticks. And I'm going to color. I'm going to color it. I'm going to, let's see, I want some bright colors. Oh, this is bright. And I'm going to just, see, I'll take this one color first, and I'll color a few things with this color. And, oh, and then I have some blue here. Let's put this one blue. And let's put in blue, and let's put a blue one up here. And then here I have a green. And let's put a couple of them to be green. And then I'm going to, let me see how she did that one. I'm going to go in here with red in the inside of the, now, you know, if you've got jelly roll pens, you've got gel pens, those would be real pretty in here. Or the watercolor brushes, the Real Brush watercolors from Artesia, which are so awesome. They would be good. And then if you had, especially the jelly pens that's got like the glitter in them, because I'm a glitter fool, that would be pretty on the outside of this heart. So, and I'm just kind of coloring this is a watercolor pencil right here, so I could actually now go over this with my water brush and make that look more like a watercolor. And let's see, and then here on the inside of this one, I want to get maybe, what's this one here? This is a Crayola. What color does that look like? Oh yeah, that's good. Then I'm going to put this in on the inside. And I'll just color this on the inside. And that's real pretty. I don't think this is... It just... Oh no, it's a Crazy Art Pink Orchid. That's pretty. That's a really pretty color. Let me put that in there. And then... What, Pluto? Why you cry? Why are you crying? Don't cry, it's okay. You want your mommy to come home? Yeah, she won't be home till Saturday. You gotta stay with Grandma and Grandpa. Don't worry, I'll come out and play with you in a little while. My granddog wants some attention. Okay. Now you know what you can do after you do that. You know, you can, then I can take that red now and I can just put some stripes across there, or you can put like some dots in there just to give it some more pizzazz. And it just gives it some more pizzazz. Can't say anything more about that. Boy, must not be completely woke up yet, because I'm usually much more talkative. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to color in here these little teardrops. I'll make them green. I need orange and yellow. I love orange and yellow. Okay, let's see if I have a... This is a kind of orangish yellow. Let me get that one in there. Some of these need a better point on them, I guess. But these are fine. These are fine. Yep, these are fine. And so we'll get some of those colors up there. And then definitely want just bright yellow. What is this? This is my Stella. Orange. That says orange. I wonder, Stella, that's kind of... Oh yeah, that's pretty. And that's got some sparkle in it too. So this is like a brush paint pen. And I like using them too. I don't have my Artesia ones right here, but I've had these ones, Stellas, for like years. And I still haven't used them up, so I gotta use them up here and there and everywhere. Put some more on the top of that one. Get some glitter going on. Okay. What else do I have in this Wink of Stella? Green. That says... Oh, it says gold. It doesn't say green, Elizabeth Marie. Let's see what that looks like if I put some gold in there. Ooh. That's real solid gold. That's pretty. Let's get some up here. I'm almost running out of spots to color. That's enough of gold. Let's see, and what's this one? That one is blue. Let's go, but I wanted some bright yellow. Okay, maybe this one's, that one's pretty yellow. I don't have very many spots now to get my yellow in. Okay, but we're going to fill in the rest of these spots with yellow. Yellow is like so bright and pretty. So that's all there is to that. That is all there is to that. So it's dangles. Isn't that really pretty? Now, if you were to draw that on a tag, put it on the edge of an envelope that you're going to send off, put it in the corner of one of your art journals, or make your whole page in your art journal to be like this, that's pretty, I think, in my own humble opinion. In my own humble opinion, I think it's beautiful. Do you know what I think I want to do, though? I think I want to get my more heavier pen. That's a 5. That's a 3. Okay, so the 5 is the heaviest one I have. And because I think what I want to do is I want to go over my black lines on my heart and just make them just a little heavier on the outside line, but as it crosses over here, it's the inside line. There. I like that a little bit better, just to make that, just to put a little bit weight on that line, and that makes it just show up more the twist. It kind of looks like a twist here, where you went over the, where you crossed over right up here, if you did catch that. But now, I did this one in pretty much copying the one in the book. And so, by copying the one in the book, I pretty much got the same thing she has. But now you don't have to do just exactly the same thing. You can do your own thing. You can add your own little dangles and whatnot to, you know, whatever dangles that you decide to do. Now, when we look at the cover of this book, and you see the dangles that are here, look at the dangles, how they are with a star, and then there's the little teardrops, and look at here, this dangle is crooked. I mean, it's like swirly, and it's got like little flowers on it. And this one is just almost like a tendril, and then the flowers together on it. And then this one is just circle, 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 and they're just all stuck together. And then a string and another circle. A moon down there at the bottom. And look at here now, there's a heart. And look how this comes from the top of the heart and goes all the way to the bottom and then swirls at the bottom. It is beautiful. It is just, and then look here, 2 lines going down, and then with the author's name is right here. But you could do something like that, 2 lines going down, and it makes this piece then turn into something else. And then look at this one here, comes from the bottom and goes up to the top. I mean, it goes up and almost looks like a flower in a flower pot. And here is the different shapes dangling down, C-R-E-A-T-E, create, and wrote that word right all the way down, and then that flower at the bottom. So there is so many beautiful things you can do with your dangles. With your dangles, look at this one, goes all the way down the edge with the different shapes, and they're beautiful. And look at this one here. Here is a string from the top and a watering can, and then a little flower, butterfly. And look at this one. There's a cloud. There's a cloud. I love that one. See it? It's a cloud. There it is. It's a cloud, and then the strings with the raindrops. That is cute as ever. I love that. So if you had something like this with a cloud, the strings, and the raindrops, and then you had a flower coming from the bottom, and the cloud is over there watering the flower, that would be so pretty. And so it doesn't, I'm going to be doing a few different letters too, as it shows in this book, because I think the letters are so cute, how they have made the letters in this book. Look at the I, and then the K, and how they just, the letters are gorgeous. They're beautiful. I haven't done a lot out of this book yet, but they are so pretty. And then a whole, this is dangle words then. Look at that, how they're just coming from the top, or coming from the bottom. The dangles, they're so beautiful. And I don't think you really need this book with that, you know. I really kind of feel like the other book that I have is very important, but it to have. But this one you don't really need to have. Look at this, how you can write a word. Positivity. And see, look at, there's the word written, the word then tangled, and then the dangles coming from it. And so this type of art, I don't really say that you need to have a book to do this one, because just really looking at the cover of this book gives you so many ideas. But I'm going to be, oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my word. That is beautiful. Yes, I haven't even gotten through this whole book. Look at that. Look at that. That one and that one. Those are beautiful. And that is using the dangles. And so here you started with a circle. She wrote dream right here. And then all the dangles. And look at the feathers coming from it is awesome. I think the feathers are amazing, because with the feathers coming from it, it almost makes you feel like you're looking at a dream catcher. Dream well. Well, that's what that is, because it says dream well. So it is a dream catcher. Oh, see, if I read it, I would have known. Dream catcher. But yeah, see, I knew it before I even read it. But with them feathers, absolutely a dream catcher. But this is beautiful. If you could, and this one says love yourself. Put that on the front of a greeting card and send, because if you can send your own art, send your art to a friend. Charming projects. Yeah, I guess I got to read through this whole book. Just beautiful. Okay. Well, thank you all for joining along with me and making this simple dangle art, and go with this and just get any shapes, use any shapes you can, use any any geometric shape, any, like the flowers, the clouds, the raindrops, anything that has a shape. Everything has a shape. Angel wings, feathers, anything, just have them. And your main shape here can be just anything or nothing. Just have them all coming from the top of the page. Okay, now let's see. Let me give you some heart thoughts today. I'll give you some heart thoughts. Let me see. I am at peace. This is about relaxation. Okay, so I'm going to read that to you. Relax and enjoy life. Know whatever you need to know is revealed to you in the perfect time and space sequence. Today, you are a new person and free. Guess what? I can look at. Oh, maybe I can't. Oh, I can. I can look at you when I read. So you can, so that you can see my beautiful necklace. Right there. Okay. I am at peace. Today you are a new person. Relax and free your thoughts. All of free. Let's try that again. Today you are a new person. Relax and free your thoughts of all stresses and pressure. No person, place, or thing can irritate or annoy you. You are at peace. You are a free person living in a world that is a reflection of your own love and understanding. You are not against anything. You are for everything that will improve the quality of your life. You use your words and thoughts as tools to shape your future. You express gratitude often and look for things to be thankful for. You are relaxed. You live a peaceful life. And isn't that beautiful for the day before Thanksgiving? Yep. You look for things to be thankful for. And there is so many. There is so many things to be thankful for. I am thankful that you are watching this video. And I know you're watching it because if you weren't, you wouldn't hear what I said. And so I am at peace. And so that's what I wish for all of you. Today, tomorrow is going to be Thanksgiving. I got to get my turkey in the oven early. And we're having a small group tomorrow, only 4 people, maybe 5, but I think it's going to just be the 4 of us. I'll have to post I'll have to post pictures of my plate of dinner because my daughter, silly girl, she went out and bought special plates for our Thanksgiving dinner. She bought 4 of them. And she said she didn't come up with the idea herself. She's seen it on, she said they're all over Facebook where people have used these plates for Thanksgiving dinner. So I'll send you, I'll put a picture of my dinner up on one of our plates. And so, but we'll have a beautiful Thanksgiving, even though it's going to only be 4 people. But we do know that we've got to be careful of big crowds right now so that we can stay healthy and stay safe. And some of my family is up in Alabama this year for Thanksgiving, and some of my family is south, some is here and there and everywhere, but that's okay. You know, they're all, I'm sure, having a wonderful Thanksgiving. Okay, so I'm going to let you go now. I ask God to watch over you every step you take, every move you make, and I will see your smiling face on the next video, because if I look right straight into that camera, I can see you. I can see that you're still in your house robe and looks like you're ready to go shopping. And what do you do with that mop in your hand? Good grief, don't worry about that housework stuff. God bless you all. May He keep you safe, watch over you every step you take, every move you make, and I will see you on the next video. I think I said that twice. Okay, God bless.